Alright, in this example we are given some information. Angle 2 is congruent to angle 3. So I'm going to go ahead and say angle 2 is congruent to angle 3. And we want to prove that angle 1 is congruent to angle 3. So if I'm filling in these statements, if I don't have anything filled in for me already, I know that the given angle 2 is congruent to angle 3 will go there. And I also know that what I'm trying to prove goes in the last. So angle 1 is congruent to angle 3. And that kind of can help guide our thinking a little bit. So for the first one, how did we know that angle 2 was congruent to angle 3? That was given to us. And now what else can we say here? If you look at the picture, we also have this angle 1 out here. We want to prove that angle 1 and angle 3 are congruent, but angle 1 and angle 2 are formed by intersecting lines and they are across from each other. So we can go ahead and say that they are congruent because they are vertical angles, and we are allowed to assume vertical angles. So we can say that angle 1 is congruent to angle 2, and our reason is that vertical angles are congruent. Okay, so from there we can go ahead and say that angle 1 is congruent to angle 3. And this comes from one of our transitive properties. If you notice, angle 2 is congruent to angle 3, and angle 1 is congruent to angle 2. So angles 1 and 3 are congruent to the same angle. So that's going to be your transitive same property. So remember, if they're congruent to the same angle like that, that's your transitive same property. And we have proven our angles congruent.